This creature was a living nightmare, and it ruled a world you've never imagined. Forget the T-Rex. Forget everything you know about prehistoric monsters, because long before the dinosaurs, Earth belonged to something far stranger. This was the Permian period, a time of giant insects, sprawling swamps, and a supercontinent baking under a brutal sun. And in this world, one predator stood above all others. Its name was Gorgonopsid. It wasn't a reptile. It wasn't a dinosaur. It was something in between. A synapsid, a mammal-like reptile. Think of a wolf crossed with a crocodile, the size of a bear. It had thick, powerful limbs built for sprinting, not crawling. It moved fast, unbelievably fast. Its hide was tough, leathery, maybe even covered in coarse hair. And its head was pure terror. A massive skull filled with teeth, not just any teeth. It had the first true saber teeth in Earth's history. Giant 8-inch daggers of bone designed for one purpose, to plunge deep into the flesh of its prey. This beast didn't just bite, it stabbed. It would stalk giant, lumbering herbivores, like Scutosaurus armored beasts that thought they were safe. The Gorgonopsid would charge from the shadows, a blur of muscle and fury. It would slam its body into its target, using its powerful neck to drive those saber teeth straight through thick hide and into vital organs. One bite, a single devastating puncture. Then it would wait, watching as its victim bled out. It was a brutally efficient killing machine. For millions of years, the Gorgonopsids were the undisputed kings. They owned the planet. No other predator could challenge them. They were the apex of evolution. But here's the twist. Their greatest strength was also their greatest weakness. Their entire existence was built for a specific world, a specific climate, and that world was about to end. Not with a bang, but with fire. Massive volcanic eruptions began to tear the continent apart, spewing toxic gas and ash into the atmosphere. The air turned poisonous. The oceans turned acidic. Temperatures soared. This wasn't an asteroid. This was a slow, agonizing death for the entire planet. The Great Dying, the Permian-Triassic extinction event. It wiped out 95% of all life on Earth. The giant prey of the Gorgonopsid suffocated and starved. The forests withered, the swamps dried up, and the ultimate predator, the saber-toothed terror, couldn't adapt. It was too big, too specialized, too hungry. It vanished from the face of the Earth, leaving behind only fossilized skulls with those terrifying grins. Their reign was over. Their throne was empty. But in the ashes of their fallen kingdom, a new dynasty was about to rise, and the terror they would unleash would make the Gorgonopsids look like a distant memory.